Hi everyone, Michele Courage here from michellecourage.com. Today I'm again sitting in my studio and somebody just stopped with a bicycle and stopped and popped in. A friend of mine, she's on her way back to a close town on her bicycle, and she popped in to say hello and goodbye because she's going to go and do a 30-day silent retreat up in Auckland. And I am so in awe of people that can do that. It's pretty impressive. She has a really interesting life. She works for DOC, which is part of New Zealand's sort of way of this organization that keeps all the tracks kept up, all the walking tracks and hiking tracks. And so she works down, at the moment she's got, work down in the South Island, very remote 80-kilometer track, and she is contracted to go and sort of upkeep the track and replant and that type of stuff. So fascinating, the different jobs that people have, and she's always so lovely, such a lovely quiet person, and living her life. And it makes me, she's always nice to be around. She's very gentle. And it just brought me into what I was talking, what I wanted to talk to you today about, why I'm so obsessed with raising my vibration and helping others to raise their vibration as well. It is so important for us to work on that, mainly also the quietness. But I'll read you what my guides were talking about. If you don't know, I do automatic writing. That's the way I channel. I channel normally as well, as in sort of just talking. But a lot of my really information, the real juicy information that I get, insights and that type of stuff, is through my automatic writing. There's no interference then from anything. And sometimes when I like yesterday, I was in a session with someone, doing a session with someone, a clearing session, and a lot of the time I don't remember what I have actually been channeling for them. So I kind of get the gist, but obviously, it's a lot of information that comes through. So what I wrote down here was really interesting, and my guides wanted me to let people know about this as well. So basically they say, let people know that those who come to your space will always leave feeling lighter. And I think this is an aim for me. They're also reiterating why I've chosen to live my life the way I am, and what I'm trying to achieve, and the fact that I must talk about it more so that others will understand and then start to notice that and maybe start implementing it. So let people know that those who come to your space will always leave feeling lighter. That is the power of interacting with someone whose energy field is of a higher vibration than most. Believe this and speak of it. So I really truly believe that when I interact with this lady that's just popped in on her bicycle, I always feel so much more peaceful when she leaves. She's just the most beautiful, calm, lovely lady, and her vibration is definitely really fabulous, and she's so open, and there's such integrity there. So it is the reason why you as a soul have chosen the path of more isolation and more solitude. So I have definitely kicked against this, being in New Zealand, being in the middle of nowhere. When I was younger, I wanted to go and, conquer the world. And everything that I did to line me up into where I was going as a soul has brought me even more and more remote and quieter into a quieter life. And so, yeah, you know, it is the reason why you as a soul have chosen the path of more isolation and more solitude. When you're in alignment, you will be following your soul's path and soul's wishes much more closely. This effect will start to become clearer and clearer as you mention this. It's going to become more evident that the people who are and I mean, I'm not social. I do social, but I spend a lot of time on my own. The clear energy is so evident to you once you see the people who partake in the solitude path in nature have a cleaner energy field, untainted, and so are able to help others just by being in their own energy field. You will be affecting many. So, you know, that is what I'm trying to talk about, and when I do my raise your vibration, that is what I'm so passionate about, is wanting and to help not only myself but others tap into this higher vibrational energy. So yeah, so that beautiful message came through just to reiterate again. So yeah, I'll be sharing more of these beautiful gems that my guides obviously want me and others to know about. I'll leave you with that, michellecourage.com. Thank you.